A surgeon by the name of Fuller is treating Lane, and he calls Andrew Taylor Still to his assistant to come assist him. He needs assistance. This is quite a compliment to Andrew Taylor Still's ability as a physician and surgeon, to have another surgeon call you in for your skills to help you. Dr. Fuller cannot find the bullet. Lane has been shot in the lower leg, below the knee. Andrew Taylor Still is able to find the bullet in his thigh. So this is a bullet that has traversed from below the knee to above the knee. That is a significant wound. Most people would succumb to this wound. Oftentimes it would lead to an amputation in the frontier, which had a very high mortality, probably 70 to 80% mortality on amputations in the frontier. By probing the wound and finding the bullet, I think that A.T. Still showed that he had this knowledge about the supremacy of the artery. You can find many accounts of this shooting of Lane. Mary Still remarks about it in her autobiography, as Abraham Still and Mary have been summoned to the home of Lane to pray for him. And indeed they do. And Mary Still says that she believes that General Lane received salvation at that moment. He would later be baptized in a creek nearby. When people would water their horses at that creek, they would say, "Don't water your horses below the site where Lane was baptized, because there are evil spirits." Lane survives this wound, and I believe that Andrew Taylor Still learned the rule of the artery is supreme at this moment. That is my assumption. He didn't say it that way, but today we say it's the rule of the artery is supreme. That axiom is accredited to Dr. Andrew Taylor Still. Actually, what Still said is the rule of the artery is absolute, universal, and it must not be obstructed or disease will be the result.